Hello, hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. My name is Maggie, and I am an independent Avon representative. So this video, I'm introducing a new product. It just came out last campaign 5. It's now campaign 6. It's the FMG Cashmere Cream Concealer. This is what the little container looks like. This is brand new, and I have my little iPad here. We're actually on campaign 5 right now. I am so sorry. This came out, it's brand new. It's supposed to be a 24-hour full coverage concealer. It came out in campaign 4. I've had it since last campaign, so I've had this about 2 weeks. And let me read you a little bit about the concealer here. So it does come in 5 shades. On the website, the description says luxurious makeup plus age-defying skincare. Soft focus, long-wearing formula helps camouflage dark circles, which that's a plus for me. I always have had circles that I feel that make me always look tired even though I've gotten enough sleep. That's a plus in my opinion. Acne and uneven skin tone with hyaluronic acid and collagen. So it says the benefits formulated with hydrating hyaluronic acid and collagen, full coverage, silky matte finish, formulated without parabens, phthalates, talc, and fragrance. You're supposed to be able to warm the product between your fingers and pat over discoloration for second light correction. So just reading off that, I do like the idea that has hyaluronic acid and collagen. My opinion is that for older persons, not necessarily women, whoever needs a little coverage, that maybe wear makeup, or whoever you may be, that's what I'm trying to say, and you may be over a certain age and you start seeing wrinkles or dry skin. Those are 2 items I do see in my case. Once you get to, I noticed that once I started getting into my 40s. So I wanted to try this out and see how it works. I've been using, they have a liquid foundation, a liquid concealer, and I've been noticing lately, at least what I mean by lately is over the past about year, it's kind of too liquid, and I notice under my eyes, I do have a lot of lines, even some finer lines, especially like right in here, and the liquid concealer tends to settle in there. No matter what I try to do, I try to put, like, Avon has a eyeshadow primer. I've even tried putting it on here to see if that would fill some of the lines, and still it tends to settle in my lines. And I get self-conscious about it, and I feel like it settles in there, and I don't like that. I just personally don't like that. So when I saw this coming out, I thought, great, maybe this will be a good alternative, something I could change to. I got 2 colors here. Typically, what I like to do, I have a slightly lighter tone, light cool, and then I have a darker tone, medium tan warm. You know what? Before I go in any further, let me go over the colors that they have, the options that they have. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, so the options are fair neutral, light cool, medium neutral, medium tan warm, and tan neutral. I do like that there is a selection. That's good. I would like a little bit more selection. Even for their foundation, they have a FNG Cashmere 24-hour foundation. That's great. It has good coverage. I am actually out of my skin color, or my color, and it's on back order until, I want to say it's June or July, something like that. I need to recheck it. That's another thing I would prefer, is with the concealer, that they would have more selection, and also the foundation, not only with the more melanated colors, but also someone my shade, you might need something a little bit more for a yellow tone or a pink tone, something a little bit more deeper. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So the point of me having two colors, one I'm going to use as a concealer that I mainly use around my eyes. I use it on top of my eye and underneath. I like using this as on top of my eye to help for my eyeshadows and my eyeliners to kind of set better, instead of using a eyelid primer. That's just my preference. That's something I choose to do. And the darker color I tend to use for like contouring. Like in here, I'll do a little bit down here too. That's what I do. There's other ways to do this. That's just something that I've been doing for the past few years. So what I want to do, I haven't tried these out yet, so I want to see what they look. So you're gonna basically watch me test them on my face. I just want to see what this is like. I don't have anything to scoop it out. I need to buy something. So this is the one I'm going to use as the concealer. Light Cool. Let me see. This is what it looks like on the inside. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if you could go in closer and take a look at what Light Cool looks like in the container, but this is the color. Let me see. It looks like it could be a good color. I know I just got a little bit. I want to get a little more. Okay, I'm going to do it on this side. I have a little bit of coloration here. I see some of my blood vessels. Let me get my handy dandy little sponge here. As a concealer, I actually like that. I have, I don't know why, like in here on my face, I have light like capillaries that you could see underneath my skin. That covered that up very well. I don't even see them anymore. That turned out good. I'm going to put a little bit in. Thank you for being patient. I'm going to put underneath my eye here and see how that's going to look. I'm going to do what it says to use your finger. My first impression here, it feels very creamy, very smooth. I'm looking at my skin. It's covering up a lot of the darkness that I have. And I feel like this is a good shade for me. It's brightening up my eye. It's nice and smooth. It does not feel heavy. Now, face on, this side compared to this side, just my first impression, I like how that looks. It does not seem to have settled in the lines. What I notice sometimes with the liquid concealer in here, at least the one I've been using for a few years with Avon, And I've used a couple other ones from other brands, like I've done CoverGirl. I think I've done Revlon. And I tend to get a powderiness right in here. I don't know why, but that's what I get in here, and I don't get that. So far, I'm liking that. So, like I said, I don't know if you could see the difference between this eye and this eye just on foundation, the lighter color. It brightens up my eye, and I think with the rest of my makeup, I think this is going to look really good. That's just my first impression. Okay, so this is the medium tan warm that I'm going to use as contour. So I don't know, that's actually a pretty color. I like the color. So if you zoom in, I don't know if you can, this is what it looks like in the pot. So that's what it looks like. Looks very creamy. You know what? Yeah, let me do this. I'm going to try it. Since I'm doing this side, I'm going to use it as a contour. I'm not going to put a lot. I don't know if you could tell. That's about how much I'm going to use right here. I don't like usually putting a lot because I don't want it to look too heavy. But I usually will go like underneath the cheekbone here, and I go from right here where kind of the end of where my hairline would be. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put a little more. Thank you for bearing with me. I really appreciate that. You know what? This is not as dark as I thought it was going to be. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Usually, in other brands, when I get this color, the medium tan warm, it's usually darker. That's why I may seem a little puzzled. I like it. I might... I'm thinking of getting the next one dark. That's darker. I thought this would be dark enough for what I wanted. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna try this under my eyelid. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No. Oh no. I'm sorry about being quiet. I'm just trying to think here. This is not going to be a bad if I use it as a concealer. I think this one I might use as a concealer when I'm tanned, and this other one when I'm not, like during the winters and stuff. So first impression, very creamy, very smooth. I do not feel like I have it on. I do like it. It doesn't seem to settle in my lines underneath my eyes. I do like this. So I think this is my opinion. This is going to be good for any person that has dry skin, that has maybe problem areas like blemishes, or even covering like what I had over here. I was talking about like little capillaries that just wiped away. It didn't wipe away, but hit it. I don't see it at all. I liked that, and I liked that has hyaluronic acid, so it draws moisture to your skin. That's why I heard that it'll do hyaluronic acid. I can't say the word. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied today. So, that's my opinion. So, I'm going to be ordering, I think, the next shade down so I could do more of the contour. And I will be doing another Avon video. I'm not sure when. I'm going to be ordering next week. There's a new campaign that's going to start. Campaign 6 that is actually, oh, what I've meant to say, very important. Currently, if you want to order the concealer, it's $12. And it's next campaign, campaign 6, it's also $12. And currently Avon is having a special. If with select $20 makeup purchase, you're gonna get a free package of the makeup wipes. These are the makeup wipes. There's 24 of them. I like these. I've been using these for quite a while. They're pretty thick. This is the size. And they're pretty durable. They're a little bit stretchy. They're not thin, so they're not gonna break apart when you're trying to take off your makeup. So that's just off my cheek. So it took that off pretty well. Ooh. I forgot I had the other. So not bad. Let me take it off here. I just wanted to have these out so I could show you the wipes too, how well they work. I like them. So I think they did a good job. They're stretchable. They don't fall apart. And let's see what else is on here. Dissolves all traces of makeup, dirt, and oil. A blend of extracts including soothing aloe, chamomile, cucumber, and oat. And they're vegan. They're vegan. That was another plus for me. I liked that it was vegan for anyone that might be interested in that. So that is it. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. So I'll be doing more videos like this coming out. Campaign 6 starts next Wednesday. There's going to be some new stuff coming out. I'm going to look in the, for campaign 7 and a couple campaigns, there's going to be a new FMG matte lipstick, a few shades coming out. I bought one. I'm waiting for the order that's supposed to come tomorrow. So maybe Friday I might do a quick video showing that lipstick. So thank you. I appreciate it. I'd like to ask you to like this video. I'm trying to get my stats up here, and I'm trying to get my posts out more regular on a consistent basis. And if you can, subscribe. I want to build that too. I'm still feeling kind of awkward doing these videos, but time will tell. It just takes practice. So again, thank you for coming, and I hope everyone's week as well.